High value woman is about acting, not reacting. Getting triggered and dealing with your emotions is your responsibility. You cannot control people's action, but you can control how you react to them. Hello, my beautiful darlings. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today, we're going to talk about how to control your emotions and how to emotionally detach. If you want to truly level up as a high value woman, then mastering your emotions is essential. When you don't control your emotions, you let them control you, it has power over you, and you let your emotions control your life. You react in a very strong way to everything. You let your emotion determine your happiness, your well-being, your level of stress, your health, and it tremendously impacts your relationship with others. It is not about suppressing your emotions, as I said, being a feminine lady. It is about embracing your emotions, but it is about also not letting those emotions control your entire life. When you're not able to control your emotions, when you're not able to be detached a little bit aloof, like the femme fatale is, then your entire being, your entire happiness, your reactions, your emotional well-being is determined by other people's actions or non-actions, what they say, what they do. So you completely live for others. Your reactions are your own, right? You can control them. Truly, men will be hypnotized because they love that type of woman that is so self-assured. A high-value woman doesn't have her emotions being all over the place. She's able to be emotionally intelligent. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady, to upgrade your confidence and make your life feel amazing. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And of course, as always, if you want to truly become this high value femme fatale, feel free to join my femme fatale siren course, the link is down below. I also have a body language masterclass and a fabulous feminine retreat in Dubai where we're gonna all level up together and become our highest divine queens. Feel free to check all of that out down below. My Femme Fatale Siren course will teach you how to truly emotionally detach. So how to master your emotions? So first of all, it is how you choose to perceive your emotions that determine how much control your emotions have over you. Do you let your ego, your reactions lead your life? Or are you self-aware and are you a person that is balanced in her emotions, not lashing out every time someone triggers you? It's not because someone triggers you that, oh, I'm going to respond to that text and I'll feel better. Women talk a lot about being financially independent, which I think is very nice. It's very important, yes, but nobody talks enough about being emotionally independent. And this is what men talk about, by the way. When men say, I want a woman that is independent, they don't mean financially. They mean emotionally, because they want a woman that is not too needy, not always there 24/7 needing him for everything. They want her to have her own life, her own enjoyment, to be happy on her own, and then he adds more to your life, but you're happy on your own. Okay, to be a little bit more aloof and detached. When you depend on others for happiness, you have this desperate energy that is repellent. It's like you're forcing people to like you, you're forcing people to be around you or to give you what you want. You know, I have this standard and I want this man to listen to me. You're kind of controlling in that way. You become controlling when you're not able to master your emotions. You cannot control what other people do, you can only control what you do. So when you start dating, and even when you are already in a relationship, in a marriage, you should always silently assert your boundaries. And of course, if it's the beginning, a man is not aware of your standards yet, he's not aware of your boundaries. And so if you're like, I'm a high value woman, I don't allow this, da 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 da, like you should treat me like this. You should not get angry about the fact that a man doesn't know about your standard, doesn't know about your boundary. Mastering your emotion is also about protecting yourself and your own well-being. It's about not letting others have so much impact on your emotional well-being. Okay, you think that he did something wrong, you tell him about it, but in a very harsh way, like, how dare you treat me like this, da 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 da. And then it makes him a bit put off by it. He pulls away. Then you see that he's pulling away. Then you chase him back. Then it makes him pulling away even more. It's this vicious cycle of not knowing how to regulate your emotions, like not knowing how to communicate with men, that can completely destroy relationship and create a lot of misunderstanding. You ask him why he's distant, like you ask him any question like, oh, do you see somebody, why are you distant? You react to everything negatively. You're just like on this fence of always reacting to every little thing he says. You become desperate of the little crumbs that he gives you. He starts ghosting you, and then you become completely reactive to the fact that he ghosted you, and your entire life is ruined, and your entire day, and your week, and everything, your emotions are all over the place. You attach too much importance to that man. Even if this is your man and you are in a relationship, he should not have so much impact on your emotions. A high value woman is about acting, not reacting. Getting triggered and dealing with your emotions is your responsibility. When you think that it's always the fault of others, you are in the victim mentality. You are in victim mode. You cannot control people's action, but you can control how you react to them. You don't need to extend your energy to people that trigger you. And I talk about it constantly about the femme fatale. She does not give her energy to people like that. You have people triggering you. Why are you giving them still more of your energy? You can simply avoid situations that are hurtful to you. You don't have to spend hours screaming and telling people about how much they hurt you, how much you feel bad. It's not good what they did, Nagging a man constantly about what he did wrong and everything. It does not help at all for him to change or do things better. On the contrary, you need to pull away, remove your energy. Your energy is the price. Okay, your energy, it is the thing that people want about you. Because if you're just nagging and screaming, but you don't remove yourself, you're still giving them your time and your energy. So they'll think, okay, she's screaming, but she's still there. The most important thing to ask yourself is, where are you directing your emotions? You need to let people do whatever they want to do. Detach from trying to control others, trying to control their opinion of you. When you try to control a man of how he thinks about you, this is when you are in this pick-me energy. This is when you are in the desperate energy chasing him. No, you let him do whatever he wants. Okay, and you just observe. You are, as the feminine, you are the observer. And then you decide if you want to stay in their company. Do you still want to be affected by them? Do you still want to be affected by their action? If someone hurts you, you can simply decide to not let them affect you anymore. I am choosing to walk away for me. I am choosing to protect my energy, to protect my well-being, and just choose to let it go. Let it go for me. We constantly I want justice. I want to let them know. I want revenge like you want revenge. Think about what it does to you to stay in that energy. Angry, revengeful energy, negativity. If your mind is constantly filled with that guy that did hurt you, you cannot then move on and then meet someone else that is going to be better for you. Or just focus on you and your own well-being. You're not able to do that because your mind is filled with that negativity and those emotions. They're controlling your entire life. You need to genuinely feel unattractive and have the ick of people treating you badly. Really, genuinely, why are you attracted to a guy that is treating you badly? And I saw this TikTok and it was really funny. It was this lady and she was showing to her friends the text messages. She was angry. You could see that she was angry at that man, okay? Because he was very nonchalant, not responding to her, not caring, really kind of there, you know. He was responding whenever he wanted. He was responding many hours afterwards. She said, call me, multiple times. He did not call her back. He was responding 8 hours later or the day later or whatever, showing that he does not prioritize her. He does not really care. But she then continued to give him her energy. At a certain point, she continues to respond and her friends are like, stop responding. Like, obviously he's a loser. He does not deserve your energy. And she's like, no, but I need to respond something mean. In that case, she is kind of angry and she is kind of repelled by his behavior, but her actions doesn't show it because she's still continuing to respond. I think that's because she wants him to suddenly change his mind. She wants to prove her value, right? She's angry at him, but she's still responding and still thinking, well, he needs to like me. I need to convince him. Sometimes they just want to be mean to him or demean him or make him pay or whatever. All of this is useless. All of this is useless. It does not serve you. The queen, the feminine high value goddess that you are, should not waste her time expending her energy on some random men that do not respond. He does not even have the courtesy to respond to you quickly. Why are you expending your energy still? Block him and move on. Why do you think that getting angry is gonna fix the situation or it's gonna make you feel better? I remember I used to get angry more easily. Now, oh my God, I really don't care. Really don't care. I would block. Before, I used to, get a little angry at that. I was, why? It doesn't matter why. Now, what I'm thinking is, this is peasant energy. Disgusting. This is unattractive. Ew. I get the ick. I would get the ick if a man is like that. Friends are like that. Anyone treating me like that, I'm getting the ick. I don't have time to showcase people my value. I need to focus on me and my life, improving my life. Those people are not going to improve my life. If you want a man to truly love you, cherish you, and give you princess treatment, these are not the type of men that are going to give you that. Because these are the type of men that are nonchalant, kind of ghosting, coming back, not really. No, he should text you a lot, being very consistent, wanting to see you, organize dinners, offering you flowers and gifts, planning trips with you, planning dates with you, wanting to see a future with you. If you see yourself getting very emotional and triggered, check yourself. Be self-aware, practice self-awareness, and check your emotions and be like, hold on. Now my emotions are a bit high. I need to calm down and I need to take a step back from the situation. Take a step back. Maybe I had the wrong reaction. It's okay. I will do better next time. Choose to react differently. You need to stop perceiving everything that is happening that is maybe bad as something bad. Change your perspective. Any bad thing happening is a lesson. You never lose, you win or you learn. Maybe you can improve to manage your emotion in a better way next time. Maybe you're not going to get as angry, as lashing out. Maybe next time you're going to be able to walk away. And sometimes, you know what? Something bad happening can lead you to the man of your dream. I remember it was in Sex and the City. It was Charlotte. She was saying, if I did not meet Trey and if I did not divorce, I would have never met Harry, which is her current husband and love of her life.
I mean, even in the worst relationship, you always learn something. If I had never married Trey, then I never would have gotten divorced and I never would have met my divorce lawyer, Harry.
Do you imagine, trust your destiny, trust the path that is for you. You don't need to chase for anything. You don't need to overreact. Mastering the art of detachment is also believing that everything that is for you is coming for you. So if this man is not meant to you, there's nothing you can do to change that. May as well be a little bit more detached and not caring that much, okay? If it's working, it's working. If it's not, it's okay as well. It's not the end of the world. Your life is not going to end. Good things are coming to you. Abundance mindset. Stop thinking, I want this man, I need to date this man, and if this man is not dating me, my life is ruined. Instead, you need to think, maybe this is going to be him, or maybe this is going to be someone else, someone better, okay? If it's not him, it's going to be someone better. Because it's going to be someone better suited for me. It's automatically going to be someone better. Stop thinking that if it's not working with a man, that it's going to be, you're not going to meet as someone as incredible as him, because he was not incredible, because it did not work out. If it did not work out, that means he was not incredible because he was not incredible for you. You don't want to have your emotions affect you so much that you don't sleep, you don't eat, and you think about him 24/7. That's not mastering your emotion at all. And you know what? I never understood the breakup scenes in all of the movies, especially in Twilight. That was so dramatic, crying and being depressed for months and months and months. And I never understood that scene because it never happened to me. My emotions do not control my life. I can be sad, okay, but I won't be sad for that long, first of all, because I always believe that something good is happening to me, it's okay, someone better is coming for me. I always have this positive mindset of I'm a catch, I'm amazing, abundance, abundance, abundance. It's not going to ruin my entire day, my entire life, my entire being. I don't have to think about it 24/7. I get busy When you get busy, you're able to control your emotion in a better way because your focus is not on one thing, it's on multiple things. When you split your focus, you're able to take a step back from the situation in a better way. I remember also that scene in Desperate Housewife. I did a full video about Desperate Housewife, by the way. If you want to see it, I will link it below. I did analyze all of the ladies. I love that show. It's one of my favorite. But I remember that scene where Susan was crying outside, running after Mike. Mike, come back, come back.
I want to fix it. Please let me fix it. Tell me how to fix it. Come back. Come back.
She had this mindset of, I will never find someone like him. I need him. He did leave her and she was crying and screaming on the street and everyone was looking at her. I never understood. That scene was so cringe to me. Oh my God, why is she doing that? That's humiliating. It's like you have no dignity, you have no self-worth. You are begging for a man. I would never beg for a man. That's ridiculous. I would never beg for a man to be with me. No, a man has to be obsessed with me and him trying to convince me to be with him. I would never beg for a man to be with me. No, this should not be the case. You're the prize. You lose one, actually you get one that is better. One better fitted for you, nicer, richer, more handsome, more intelligent, that love you more. Okay, so always think that you're gonna get better. Just like you get prettier and prettier, get smarter and smarter, the year passing, you get better and better. And you should not rely on a man for your happiness. Your happiness is only determined by you. When you are whole on your own, also you see red flags more easily. You are able to be detached and not obsessed with someone and what they represent. Sometimes it's not about the person, it's about what they represent. Some women are obsessed with some men because they have money, they're powerful, or they're handsome, or they're this and that, or maybe they're famous. Like, because of what they represent and what the life that they imagine in their head, you need to detach from that. It doesn't matter what he has. It matters how he treats you. You need to date yourself first, get to know yourself first, have an amazing life so that you're not dependent on a man to make you happy. You're not dependent on what he offers you. He should add to your life. Yes, he should make your life better, but your life is already amazing. Otherwise, you're this Cinderella wanting to be rescued, and this leads to desperation. I want you to, when you look at yourself, to love what you see. You want to protect her. You want to make her happy. She is your priority. Like you say to yourself, I got you. You are my priority. I am my best friend and my biggest supporter. When you're confident, your life is amazing, you love yourself, you prioritize yourself, whatever a man says, you will not be obsessive and dependent on him to make you happy. I'm not impressed by a man's money. Like, it does not impress me. I've dated multimillionaires, but it does not impress me. It impressed me how he treats me, how he is with me. Some people are too desperate about money, about beauty, about... When men see that you're a little bit more detached and you don't really care and you're a bit more confident about yourself, predators, they don't go for you. They don't go after you. They completely ignore you because they want a weak prey. They don't want you to be that confident, strong queen. You have to give yourself so much love and so much attention and so much care that anyone giving you less than what you give yourself, you walk away. No, it is not good enough for me. Men will treat you the way you treat yourself. If you are every day not treating yourself good, in sweatpants, like not taking care of yourself, not working out, not eating healthy, then the man is not going to treat you that way either. The best thing is to stop thinking and stop creating scenarios in your head and stop overthinking. Like, when you see yourself and you check on yourself and you see that you're overthinking, get busy and do something else. Get busy and go work out, go to the gym, go run outside, go watch a movie, focus on something else. So in that way you avoid doing things that you will regret and overreacting and having your emotions dictate your life. So you feel a certain way, then you're gonna text a long paragraph like that explaining your whole emotions. It's going to look really bad. Don't do that. Never do that. Understand that only a king can see the value of the queen. And be careful about having emotions all over the place, because emotional people are easy to manipulate. If you're all dark and emotional and telling people all of your history, your trauma, everything, you're just giving them on a silver platter your weakness and your weak spots so that they can manipulate you. You're going to attract all the predators. You need to have self-control. Let go of the need to try to control every outcome. You're making yourself sick trying to control others. The more unbothered you are, the happier you get, actually. Truly mastering your emotions is power. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And if you want to join my Femme Fatale Siren course, the link is down below. And also don't hesitate to join my fabulous feminine retreat. The link is down below as well. It's going to take place in Dubai. And there's also a discount for the first ladies that are joining. Until next time, I'm giving you a lot of kisses and take care of you. Mwah.